Some people were put on this earth to achieve great things. Poetry, works of art, music, philosophy. I was put on this earth to not be able to defeat Honor Mode. Can we change that, please? I really want to beat this game on Honor Mode. I love this game. Oh my god. Right, new game, Honor Mode. Get prepared for the sweatiest journey of someone trying to complete Honor Mode you have ever seen in your life. And if there's sweat I'm missing, tell me. Let me know in the comments. Let's get to it. These are the mods I'm running, only quality of life stuff, and then some added faces to the customization. First things first, Dark Urge, of course. Race. Half-elf. And then we spend a year in character creation. Change body type because I'm a creep. And new faces added. Very, very nice. And as a guy, spending a worryingly amount of time with hair and makeup is fine. And add a cute little tattoo to finish off the look. I've spent a worryingly amount of time here. Race features. Proficiency with spears, pikes, halberds, glaive. We won't use any of them. Brilliant. Armor proficiency with light armor and shields. We won't be using shields. Great choice so far. Dark vision can see into the dark up to 12 meters. Amazing. Fey Ancestry. Fey Ancestry. Fey Ancestry. Fey Ancestry. Cut this. You have an advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. Then decide would half-elf is better than high-elf, because the high-elf cantrip stacks with intelligent, which I plan to make 8. Then decide the wood half-elf is better, then have to go back to editing appearance. Then continue to spend a worryingly amount of time because you can't get the character looking right again. This will do. This time we're going Bard. I'm going to learn to love the Bard. Cantrips, we're planning on going with friends, and we're planning on going Mage Hand. I'm aware on Honor Mode friends, after I do this, they can go hostile on me, so I plan to, if I have to use this to get advantage on a dice roll, I will then just quickly map out, leave the area, or do disguise self on myself. Get ready for me to forget to do that. Spells. We're going Healing Word. It's a bonus action. I'm not going to use this to heal. This is purely if someone goes down to then be able to bring them up. I'm then going to go Thunder Wave just to knock people away from me if they get too close. Always a good one. And then Dissonant Whispers. This is underrated, this one. Frighten a creature and they'll have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls and they cannot move. Huge to just disable someone, especially from level 1. And it's a 3 to 18 damage as well, so not too bad. And lastly, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, because let's be honest, we all want to see our enemies laugh and go prone. And then we go with a violin, because we are a technical bard and we can do anything we want. You get 'em, girl. Background is the haunted one, because we are Dark Urge. I then go back to the character creator, because I wasn't happy with the state of her hair. These are the stats we're going with. We're dumping strength and intelligence. I would have liked to get the intelligence to 10 just because of a couple of saves, but it's no big deal. Dexterity, constitution, and charisma. Being a 17 because then hopefully we get the hag's hair. We push that to 18, and then we can get that up. Skill proficiency. The only thing I changed is I removed one off performance because there isn't that many performance checks in my experience and we're still getting a +3 on them. And I'm going to take Sleight of Hand instead because this is going to be a sweaty playthrough. Did I mention it's going to be sweaty? Enter our name and then proceed. You need a guardian. To go into the character creator for our guardian. Way! There we go. I definitely wasn't in here for far too long. Let's actually venture forth. Wish me luck. Let's go. Caw. Now I've got your attention, party people. Make sure you like and subscribe. Support your boy. Really appreciate it. Love ya. Bye. Can't beat this intro. As we awake. Let's go. We're getting it done. We're beating on a mode. No messing about.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
I am the danger. Let's poke the ball. The start of champions. And always assume I'm going to be a little loot goblin, and I like my bottom UI very, very organized, so it's not OCD and it's not a problem. Why do you ask? Quick bit of healing. You're much better. This game always starts off in the creepiest way. Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
The first dice roll of the save, and this pretty much is going to set out how well our save is going to go. So we're going to even use our, I'm even paying attention, we're going to use our dexterity as we get a +3, and this is going to show how well the save is going to go. I'm going to ace it. The ace of spades. And with my new friend, we continue. Mummy, I would like to go home now, please. Talking about mummy, here we go.
Abomination. This is your end.
And now we're gal pals. Let's do this. Right, first combat. We've already got a hand crossbow, which will be the build. I am planning on going for a hand crossbow build, dual crossbows. So, alright, I've got to get used to the BARD. Last time I didn't have a great showing with the BARD. And I love my new mod when I actually hover over stuff, or the new mod I added. I can actually see how much damage and stuff it's going to do. And that is a great start. Nearly the best start. And new friend. Bang, bang. And laser. I mean, can't I do rush? Bang. Then if I come all the way over here, I can actually still pommel. Yeah. What a woman! What a woman. Right, let's try Dissonant Whispers. I talked a good game about it.
You proved surprisingly adamant.
Have we completed honor mode? Already?
Now,
God, I'm amazing.
to the hell.
The Fist of Justice. Have that, foul beast. It's a shame there's not a really good rapier later on, because actually the one-handed rapier look does actually look really badass. Look how seriously I'm taking this. I'm already like re-gearing and everything like this. I'm taking this far too seriously. I will free these innocents. Right, let's do this. I want to get all the loot, so I'm doing everything possible. Like, I really, really want to get the win. Right, our new rapier. Let's have a look. game wants me to be a rapier user. I could change, but I like the idea of a hand crossbow because I know how strong it is. I'm not really wanting to mess around this save, take it deadly seriously. So, fingers crossed. Have hope, have hope. I sound really desperate. Good old Shadow Heart. Or Shadow Cute if we're being really cringe. I'll open the lid.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
Oh, never mind.
This
Bye.
ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
And make sure we yoink. And with our newly found key.
The console appears dormant.
Put it in.
The console hums to life.
And on the console, what could go wrong?
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Will the pod to open? Another roll. How are we gonna do? I don't want to hear it from anyone.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and reject it. Assume nothing.
Like, cut that for the edit. Lizelle's first time. Don't cut that.
The console hums steadily, awaiting command.
And Lizelle's first try on the console. Why do you ask? Will the pods? Let's see how good we go. Has this game got it out for me, this save? I will rescue Shadowheart, I will. Oh, welcome, Shadowheart. It was touch and go for a minute, I'm not gonna lie.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you're a Gith.
You're a Gith. Why did you help me?
Ah, the girls are already starting to get along. Love to see it. And then we immediately change Shadowheart's spells. We'll get rid of inflict wounds, and we'll bring in commands to try and get that flaming sword. First time.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
A quick team meeting just to raise morale. I agree, girls. Good idea. And then always... Don't do that. And then always remember to set all my reactions because I want to be in control at all points in my life. Right, let's push forward.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Some big boys. Slapped him up.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Okay, here we go. So obviously our main goal here is to get the flaming sword. It's not the be all and end all, but it is a big start, shall we say.
Death won't take me yet.
Oh, I like the rapier. I wanted to do a hand crossbow build. I have to admit the rapier feels good, but I want strong builds, so... Oh, sorry, I didn't even end my turn. I'm a terrible player. Have I got any more movement? Not really. I suppose. And I put Bardic Inspiration on everyone before we ran in as well. Use the rest of my movement just to move up. Right, our little friend, which is a handy little extra pair of hands in the combat, but evidently not. Right, Shadowheart. Obviously, both of her spells we want to do command and drop weapon. So let's go maximum movement up this way. And then I'll just do a fireball there. Yeah. Fair enough. You can get quite lucky if the Mind Flayer does a lot of damage up there. Like, we could work towards taking him out, but I've only ever been lucky once.
Make way.
Then by then I was already ready to go, sort of thing. I continue to move up. Mind Flayer is not having a good time. Really not having a good time. So there's loads of these everywhere. Like, I would be tempted to use Mage Hand to, like, maybe start throwing some at him. I've never tried this or practiced this, though. I mean, if I die, I'll just record again and pretend I never died, right? Just cut it, cut it. Yeah, so I'll just move up. Then Lae'zel can move up. Tartan as well. So I don't want to drop his weapon yet because I'm not sure if he can pick it up, but I want to make sure obviously we're in the position to be able to pick it up. Go. And then on Lae'zel's turn, bonus action jump so we can try and get as much movement as possible. Then Lae'zel should be able to pick up the sword on her next turn. She's also going to do Mage Hand over here. Because if we can kill it, that'll be a nice little bit of experience. I'm not holding any breath for it though. Mind Flayer is having a very hard time. Right. Right, I'm gonna push all the way up here.
And move.
So I want to make sure we can actually get out.
Hurry, before they strike.
Do I do anything to him? Dissonant Whispers. There's a 55% chance of actually hitting. Ashes Hideous Laughter. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. There's a 55, but I think before I do that, I'd want to drop his sword first.
Can't give up.
So let's have the first attempt at commands. Make sure I click the right one. Drop its weapon. 55% chance. Saved.
They're dying for me. All of them.
I'll move up. That's a long range on that. That's got the most health. That's a crazy long range. Frightened dead. Our little friend is going to lock him in combat, just in case he kills that Mind Flayer. The Mind Flayer is getting a little bit low.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Ignore the devil. We must take the
Not
transponder.
the devil. I want his sword. Start to move around. Obviously, we've only got one more attempt to try and pick it up. Right, let's just move these closer. I don't know if you want to move them or throw them, but I'd imagine throwing them could blow them up. Right, I won't put them too close because I've done this before. Put them too close and he's accidentally like hit them. I'm not even meaning to. So we'll have them close enough. I'd laugh if he blows them up. I don't know if I would laugh that much, I'm going to be honest. I'll move that away a little bit. Not because I'm nervous, but... Mind Flayer has 11 health left. Right, let's go Shadow Heart.
To concentrate.
Command. Last chance. Give me a little bit of luck. Saved. Okay. Let's get out of here then. Obviously we can do a bad attempt to kill him. And try and do Tasha's hideous laughter on him, I guess. Which actually paid off. So for 10 turns he's down. Let me just read. Affected entities can't move or take actions, bonus actions or reactions, and has disadvantage on strength and dexterity saving rolls. Attacks made within 3 meters have advantage. At the end of its turn or when it takes damage, it can try and shake off the effect. Pretty strong.
Need to find a way
We're going to
forward.
continue to move up. No chance that reaches, right? I'm going to hold... I mean, if I put our friend here, because I do want to try and blow him up, I'll let the Mind Flayer. The Mind Flayer is probably going to do more damage than all of us. The Mind Flayer did nothing to him, brilliant. Right, Lazel, get away. Right, let's move these. Top him. This is on top of him as they can realistically get. If this doesn't kill him, then I should have just pocketed these and I'll learn from my mistakes. So then Shadow Heart, because if I can, I might even be able to kill the Mind Flayer. I definitely will. Right, I think that's all the ones. I don't think I missed any. Okay. The Mind Flayer will go down. It's a case of how much damage we do to him. He's still got 100. Oh, he's got... He has got fire resistance, so this might have not gone the way I wanted it to. Right, his friends have come. I've just seen them pop up at the top. Right, we'll still fight our way out. Flourish. Nice. You know, run our friend up, I guess.
Let's end this.
Then our Shadow Heart's turn.
Moving.
Let's see if it does any damage. Was that only 3 damage I done to him? Well, I mean, I killed the Mind Flayer. Was that part of my goal? Did I even get an experience for it? I get 75 experience. That's a win, right? That literally counts as a win.
I am death.
Whose turn is it? So we do actually need to move because he is going to be angry.
On the move.
Then I'll arrow. We'll be able to get out. As long as one person gets out, you're absolutely fine. Trying to set something that's literally from the Inferno is probably not the best idea that I've ever had. Strangely, not the worst. Bye, Shadow. A lot of damage. boy.
These boots have seen everything.
There we go. We hit the
helm's
button.
alien transponder.
All done.
You made it
Lae'zel
in
being the
time.
queen that she is. Let's get out of here, Lae'zel. Before that dragon literally singed you. Let's go. Here we go. Pick ourselves off. Dosh ourselves down. I said dust. I didn't. Pick ourselves up. Dust ourselves
I
down.
half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Right, we got our first level up from the Nautiloid. This is probably the earliest I've ever had a level up, so that's really cool. And what do we get as level 2 bards? We get an additional level 1 spell slot, which is always lovely. We get Jack of all trades. Your vast experiences make you more likely to succeed in any undertaking. Add half of your proficiency bonus, rounded down, to ability checks that you are not proficient in. Very, very strong. As an action, we get Song of Rest, which means I will be singing through this series. Good luck. You and your allies are revitalized as though you have taken a short rest, which basically means we have 3 short rests per day, which is lovely. And spells, what we are going to do is we are going to take Long Strider. While it says here that it takes a level 1 spell slot, it actually doesn't. It's a ritual spell that I can cast as many times as I want, and it will stay on until a long rest, which is a really nice buff to get everyone on your group, plus 3 meters of movement. Movement is king. Let's continue. If you want to see more of me, head down to the description below for my Uncut Live channel, where I put all my streams directly on so you never miss anything. If that's not good enough for you, I've even got a Discord. Come treat yourself. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever you're doing, and I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.